Meg Moss, immigration attorney in Northern Virginia, DC area, with a message for my clients this weekend. Hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to report some great news. We had a wonderful week this past week with some very big surprise wins regarding motions to pretermit. So if you have received a motion to pretermit in your case, or you're expecting one because you have an individual hearing coming up, I'm here to say that these can be defeated. It's not a guarantee. Some judges are really doubling down and denying everybody, but there are some judges that are entertaining the idea that maybe these don't apply to everybody. So if you have a motion to pretermit, let me tell you about these three cases. The first one was in Eloy, Arizona. It was a woman from Cameroon, and she fought this motion to pretermit and defeated it, and then went on to have her merits hearing for her asylum claim, and she also won that. So she now has full asylum, which is fantastic. Then we have two clients also from Cameroon that are in the Otay Mesa Detention Center out in California, and they had their hearings for motions to pretermit this past week and had similar stories. Both of them had participated in marches against the government of Cameroon in the past couple of years, and then fled to the United States and were detained at the border. They've been detained for about 5 or 6 months now for both of them. And they had this motion to pretermit, and same judge in the Otay Mesa court. And we went in and we had a 300-page brief for both of them in opposition to this motion to pretermit. I think the government attorney thought it was a slam dunk on his side, but to his surprise, the judge actually reviewed our 10 different arguments in opposition to this motion to pretermit, and there was one of those opposition points that definitely stuck, and the judge agreed. He went away to deliberate for about 20 minutes, much to our surprise, and came back and did grant or actually deny the government's motion to pretermit, which will allow both of these clients to then proceed with their merits hearings for their asylum claims in the next couple of weeks. So if you're in this situation, I just want to tell you, don't lose hope. There is a possibility that you can defeat these motions to pretermit. If you get one of those judges that just won't budge and you end up getting ordered removed to Uganda, I can also tell you that right now it is still possible to file an appeal and fight it in the appeal process. Now, it is true that the appeal process will be changing later this month in March. And so if that applies to you, definitely talk to your attorney. Or if you're my client, I'll be briefing you on that soon if it applies to you in your case. So if you have questions, as always, please feel free to give me a call, and I hope you have a great weekend.